Time now for the Choice News Now special profiles. In this sports edition, we feature the only national to take his skills beyond the St. Lucia Football Association and into Europe. David Henry is using his influence in the sporting arena to create change in his hometown, Canaries. To start off, he has become the president of the Community Youth and Sports Council. Take a look.
Hi, I'm David Henry, and I am the president of the Canaries Youth and Sports Council. The election process is a really exciting one. The candidates going up, they were really fantastic. And having been the president by end result, I felt satisfied with the team that was elected. We are going to approach Canaries with a focus. We've abbreviated CSEE. It's sports education and entertainment, and we believe that it's the way to drive Canaries youth forward. My involvement in the community started at an age when I was about 15, where I took on a mantle of a grassroots program, and I found myself with so many kids, just introducing them to sports. And it grew out in the community where I had kids follow me everywhere, and I tried to get them involved in positive stuff, especially in sports. And it just continued going. The schools appreciated it, the parents appreciated it, the community, the churches appreciated it, and we just continued going from there. I got involved with a number of sporting organizations, government, and also other NGOs. For example, Secret Sports Foundation, who are doing an amazing job down in Canaries with the youth. We tend to get everyone included, so social inclusion is a big part of what we do, and personal development for the youth down in Canaries. What inspired me was really that the lack of opportunities that came from Canaries. I think moving forward from Project Can, a lot of the youth got opportunities to see what it's like, to be part of a vibrant community group. Canaries culturally are a sports and cultural town. And for the past couple of years, it's been very dormant. And I believe that witnessing it, participated in it, it's something that I missed. It's been a long time since we've had sports and entertainment going down in Canaries, and I believe that it's something that we need to focus on. I believe that with the Youth and Sports Council that we have now, the elected persons, we can actually drive culture and sports back into Canaries. I have always been a community activist. I have been involved in almost every group in the community. So for me, it's something that comes out by natural, and I'm just honored to be the president taking on that kind of task right now. I am an international footballer, and historically, I am the only player who have left the shores of the St. Lucia Football Association and headed into a European Football Association. And that happened sometime back last year. And the connections, the network, the number of inspiring athletes who came out of that, it's just been fantastic. I coached all youth teams in football youth teams in Canaries from about 16 years old. And so now, if you look at every national team, you have at least 2 to 5 national team players, if not 6 on there, that have impacted. And my sports life actually is to explore the difficulties that people think St. Lucians would have going out into the professional world, and not actually becoming a professional, but investigating how to influence somebody else to get them on the correct steps to get there, which I've been doing, and I am very satisfied with it. My plans for the future are honestly to invest in the youth. In football there's that lifespan, you have an age, and at 23 it's not too late to get into it, but the amount of things that you can achieve for the youth from early ages of 15, even 14 up to 18, That, I believe, is the main focus. So what I will be doing is I will continue visiting clubs and saying to them, listen, you need to come to St. Lucia and see the talent that we have. I will continue speaking with NGOs and saying to them, listen, I have so many talented footballers who are playing internationally, and I need them to be sensitized around education such as anti-racism, anti-violence, extreme nationalism, how to go around dealing, with homophobia, and these sort of things. So I think that is my focus. I would love to develop a sports program here in St. Lucia where we do after-school sports, but with a little twist, and it's a program where we want to integrate numeracy and literacy into sports sessions, and we go into the primary schools and infant schools and we tackle that. What we find with youth in St. Lucia, and especially in Canaries, is that the extremely talented players do not meet the criteria to receive a scholarship. And it's something that has been puzzling a lot of people, and I believe that if we continue that way, if God doesn't forbid, and we get a program going out for that, I believe that there will be a number of successes for football. I just want to say a special thanks to everyone who has contributed to who I am today. The government, made mention of Sean Edwards, the Honourable Minister, and also Dominic Fede, who's been really good supporters of myself. Anthony George, at his time at Ministry of Youth and Sports. All the national team coaches, the Football Association, Sacred Swords Foundation for really backing me up for all my endeavors. And I just want all the athletes out there, the young leaders out there, to know that the road is there. You're young, you're going to need the guidance. Take the support that everyone is giving you and dream big.
And still to come, the benefits of standardization thrashed out. Stay tuned.
This is Choice News Now.